You, you ready, Jamie?
Mhm.
Okay.
Saturday morning cartoons with Jake and Jamie. Enjoy the show.
That went south real
Hello.
quick.
Hey, we did good, man. Good morning. Welcome to Saturday morning cartoons. First of all, I need a ball. There's a bunch of colors left, so pick one. We have the best wingman in the world. I almost messed that up pretty good. Jamie Page.
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I am Jamie. JP Woodwork across the socials. That's the YouTubes, the Instagrams, and of course the Facebooks. That's it from me from now on. Well, not from now on. I've got the rest of the show to do. But at the meantime, back to Jake.
What's wrong with you, Jamie?
I have
Hey,
no
I need
idea.
to fix this. I don't know. Hey, so check out this shirt. I haven't worn this one in a while, dude.
That's very cool. That's very cool.
Yeah,
Get into
yeah.
fitness, eh?
Yeah, that
All
means
right.
get in the hot tub. Get in the hot tub.
After you've finished getting into fitness, we can get on with the giveaway time.
All right. Show and tell. Let's do that. This is what we made last week. This is a 12 color pen blank. I have a block of these. I'm actually redoing a one of the jig tops. I'm doing a video on it, so you'll be able to see this whole block. And then we're making 2 today, so that I can finish that video off. And then, of course, these will end up. You guys will end up with these anyway. This you can either get this. You can get this, or you want me to make a pin out of it, either or. You can have these two. This is Ruth Nowell's bottle stoppers. This is the one with the hips on it. And then one of the bottle stoppers we made on here. Bam. Or you can get some Michael McEwen hands. Get you some Michael McEwen hands. That's your 3 choices. The other thing is, let me get a serious face. We don't miss questions a lot, but we missed Anita said how much resin do we put in the handle molds? So this one right here, this right here weighs 232 grams. So 232 grams, but that's after this is cut. So you make more if you're going to cut it. Like if you're just going to turn it yourself, you need to do 232 and plus whatever's going to get left in the cup that you're mixing. So keep that in mind when you do that. 232 is the finished product, Miss Anita. Okay, so let's get right to this, Jimmy. Let's make someone a winner. How about that?
Just real quick before you do that, Jay. Everybody that's super chatting, there's still plenty of colours to pick. So we appreciate the help with the shipping, but if you could pick a colour, that would be awesome.
That would be awesome.
So that's Anita and Josh. I'm calling your names out for a reason.
There we go. So let's do this, Jamie. Ready? Martin Breeze.
Mailman.
The mailman. So let's do this. Let me write that down. Martine. Super chat winner. Martin. Let me know what you want. He'll just let me know what he wants later or whatever. And here we go. First things first, thank everybody that went to the website last week and bought some Yorkshire Grit. How cool was that, Jimmy?
There you go. Yeah, that's super cool.
Super cool. So first things first, gloves, glasses, well-ventilated area. We got a cool wingman, awesome people in the chat. And then we got to ask Jamie like normal, what are we doing?
What are we doing? So we are making some hybrid bottle stoppers. And we're going to be using some alcohol ink, and it's passion purple from Pinata. Then we're doing some block molds, and we're making another block mold.
By golly, because it's cool, and we have a plan, right? Let me go get the stuff out of the oven, buddy. And we're testing these microphones at the same time, right?
We are. Oh, Anita says fire orange.
Imagine that.
I'm gonna quickly write down these super chats from these fantastic people, and then I'm gonna read out some names out in the chat.
All right. I'm almost back here. Go ahead.
Some friends of the show have got some big news, which I'm going to be sharing real quick. So keep your ears open, people. Keep your ears open,
Okay.
people.
So let me show this right here, Jamie. These are awesome. I think it was Bonnie that asked, do we use alcohol inks or whatever we use? We're going to use Piñata. These are from, I can't say that, Jaguar. Piñata. Passion Purple, because Bonnie likes purple. Don't be claiming any of those, Bonnie. I know how you like to do. You're not claiming it. Know what I'm saying? So these is what we're going to do. Let me make sure I'm pouring the right amount here. And this shouldn't take very long because we're not doing multiple colors. So we don't have to wait for a temperature or anything. We're just going to get this mixed up where we know it's mixed up. And then add purple to our desired amount. And then we're going to go. Right, Jamie?
Yep. Sounds like a plan.
Hey, are you busy over there, Jamie? Are you busy?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yeah,
just so everybody knows, there is 4 spaces left if anybody wants any clues. In the meantime, we're going to read out some names in the chat. So we're going to quickly run through some of the people that have memes as to date, and then we get to the people that don't have memes as of yet. So let's quickly run through some of these people. We have Michael McEwen.
I love gold.
I like it.
We have Mark L.
Can you hear me?
We have Barney. We have Leah.
Good morning.
We have Canny.
Johnny, you cheeky girl.
We have Ward Wilson.
This is whole other country.
We have Anita Color.
1 second, Jamie. 1 second. Did you get Brooms?
Right.
Did you get Brooms super chat?
I've not scrolled all the way down yet. I purposely didn't, so
Okay.
I haven't. So
She's
I'll go and grab it. I'll go and grab it now. Just so.
After you fix it, we'll get some pink hearts in chat for her little precious soul. Okay.
All right. Okay.
Go ahead. Sorry I interrupted, man. I'm sorry, man. How's it feel?
Touche. In actual fact, I can't see Miss Brooms. Maybe it didn't come through yet.
What color was it, Miss Broom? We'll just do it. There you go. Jenny will let us know. Jenny will let us know.
All
Go
right.
ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
I got you all mixed
Sorry.
up.
Okay. Okay. Then we got Mr. Paul Colburn.
I am a real American.
Then we have Miss Broom. Speaking of Miss Broom.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
Okay.
And at the moment.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, she said green with sparkles, Jamie.
All right, let's quickly get that down.
Okay, I was looking with. I seen it with my good eye. Okay, so we've already mixed this for 2.5 minutes now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just let me see. We're gonna go ahead and just put some drops in here and mix until we think it's. Ooh, look at that. It's going to dissipate a little bit. So I'm going to put a few in there and then go. It's probably going to be more of a blue. Sorry, Ronnie.
Sorry, buddy. There's a question for you, Jake, from Leslie C. Thanks, Jenny, for giving us a virtual hug there. Get some blue hearts in the chat for Jenny Jen as well. She asks, can I use wood that has been pre-stained?
As long as it's sealed, I would think. As long as you seal it with resin first, and the resin doesn't like air or moisture. and I don't know what it's going to do with stains. I've never done it. There are probably some people in the chat that'll let you know. So there you go. Hope that answered your question. I really don't know, but I just know that if you have a question about if it's questionable, if you seal it with resin first, then it'll be sealed and you don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
So Bonnie asked if we're going to have these on the website. I probably not. Probably not. These will be. We like giving stuff away too much. Probably not. And I'm already ready to go. I think this is going to be tinted enough. You don't want it super. You don't want it super tinted. You just want a little bit of color in there so you can see the beautiful wood.
There you go.
And I just guessed at this amount, so I'm just going to pour nicely in here until I know it's full. And then if we run out before we make them all, we'll run out. No big deal.
There you go. There you go. Right, I'm gonna start reading out a few names that's out in the chat now. So out there we have Larry, we have
There you
Brad
go.
R, we have Shane Hurst, we
What's up,
have
Shane?
AGK Woodworks, we have Wackadoodle, we have Jenny Jen. We have
Hello.
Joey Stillblade, which means all security guards are present and correct, sir. We
By
have
golly, thank you guys.
Johnny Foster. We have
Hello.
Mr. Jim Spalding. We have the Mailman. We have Little Val from Littleville, which is AKA Tickle Turnings. We have Barney. We have TBC Bushins. We have Kendrick Wood Turning. We have over on the Facebooks. We have Roseanne Marie Bennett. Welcome.
Hello.
We have Jen C. Stevens. We have Bear Paws Woodshop. We have
Hello there.
Melissa Schramm.
Hello.
Let's
Welcome.
keep going down.
Sound like a new name. Hello. Welcome.
It does. We have Mr. David Birch over there. We have Jackie Thompson.
What's up, Jackie? Let's
Go on.
Let's give Jackie and the kids some purple and pink hearts in the chat. We got a sick kid. That's why I gotta stir by myself today. A sick kid. Everybody say hi to the kid.
There we go.
There we go,
There we
Jamie.
All right. Then we have Mr. Lord Skitch out there.
Hello,
we have
Skitch.
Mr. Andy Berkey's out there.
What's up, Andy?
What's going on, brother?
What's up, Sparky?
We have Scenic City Wood Turnings out there. Let's keep going.
Hello, welcome to the show.
We have Lucy Bundy Rose out there.
Hello.
Let's keep going. We have Graham Taylor's out there.
So, Graham.
I'm not sure if I said Brad R, but I'm going to say Brad R now.
He's all right.
Right, we've got Copper Owl Wood Turning Kickers out there. We have Nancy Shenneman.
Hello, Nancy.
I'm going to go right to the bottom now. So there's actually a reason why I left. Oh, we've got Jim Spalding as well. There's actually a reason why, and Joey Sturgeon. There's actually a reason why I left the awesome Mr. Chris Caliendo to the end. It's kind of why he's a friend of the show, and he's a guy from Easy Wood Tools. And so usually on the show we do the Amazon Tool of the Week. Well, this week we are doing the Easy Wood Tool of the Week. So if you are unaware and not seen or following Easy Wood Tools, which you should be, Easy Wood Tools have just come out with some brand new negative rake beading cutters, which look like this. All right.
Ooh,
so there are replacement beading cutters. As you can see, they come in 1/8, 3/16, 1/4 inch, and 3/8. They obviously go on to your roughing cutters or roughing tools, should I say? go on your minis and your mid-size and all that good stuff. I've personally used them, so I'm going to quickly take Jake off the big screen and put myself on there while he's
Hey.
mixing that good stuff, and I'm going to
You-
show you what
you-
they can do.
You already had some? You had
I
some?
already got some. You not got
Oh.
any yet, Jake?
Well, that's weird. That's okay. Maybe one day I'll be big time like Jimmy Page. You know what I'm saying?
You got to be a hierarchy to get all this sort of stuff. You know what I mean? You got to be a
gotta work
celebrity.
and I'm working
All
hard.
right. All right. So these are the smaller ones which I use on a small pen blank. So you put your
Ooh.
lathe up as fast as you can, and to get the best results. I'm not sure how well this is picking it up on camera,
It looks
but
good.
they make the perfect beads on there, and all that's it. That's no sanding on there whatsoever. All that's done is you just put the tool up there. You don't force it in there. You just let the cutter do the work. And all I've done is put a little bit of Yorkshire Grit on there, available at NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
By golly.
And yeah, look how shiny and polished that is already. No sanding whatsoever. All right, and exactly the same with a piece of oak. And again, once again, that's a 1/4 inch beading cutter on there. Once again, no sanding, no chip out, no nothing. Absolutely perfect. So
Nice.
head over to easywoodtools.com and find
Damn it.
out where you can get yourself some negative rake beading cutters worth both on resins and wood. So yeah, go and check out them. They're fantastic, fantastic bit of kit.
So Jamie had a video out over those cutters, and I forgot to put a link below. So Jamie could put a link in the chat, or Joey or somebody can. And then I had a video over Yorkshire Grit yesterday. It's actually doing better than normal.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to, that one's linked below, and it'll be the last video on my channel if you just want to go there. But it kind of just explains how to use it, just like Jamie explained how to use those cutters.
Yeah.
Obviously, we're fans of Easy Wood Tools.
I will
super
say
cool.
as well, Easy Wood Tools have put videos out as well on their YouTube channel as well. Christy done a fine job, I must say.
Yep. Yeah, she did. Okay. We're going to do a block mold. Here is the new colored block molds on the website. And we have 12 colors that some beautiful people picked, and we need to go over those and thank them, Jamie. So let's do that real quick while I'm divvying it up. You got your paper?
I've got my paper.
Yeah.
All right. So the first colour comes from, as always, Michael McEwen, which is 14 karat gold.
Imagine that. Thank you, Michael.
Because he likes gold.
Yeah, he does.
Then we have Mr. Joey Sturgeon with Yamagata Red.
Thank you, Joey.
Then we have Mr. Ken Norwood with Yoru Black with some Snowflake.
Thank you, Ken.
Then we have Miss Shishi, or Shished, she would like Purple Jam.
Thank you, Denise. Thank you.
Then we have Markel would like Galactic Ghost Red.
And that's exactly what he got, buddy. Thank you, Mark.
Then we have Lord Skitch would like Okinawa Sunset, which is a color shift.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It is beautiful.
Then
and
we
different.
have Cindy Kyo.
Kyo.
She would like something a little bit different, which says she's got Sayu White with Frost White.
We got it. We got it, Cindy. Thank you.
Then we have Lady Strickerton, aka Sandra, would like Watermelon.
And you got it. Thank you, Sandra.
We have Brad R would like Aztec Purple with some Icicle.
Thank you, Brad. That's what you got. Aztec Purple. We had it. We actually had it.
Then we got Mailman would like some Nocon Blue.
You got it, buddy. Thank you, Mailman.
Then we got the rock star himself, AGK, would like some Tiger Orange with some Hairy White.
Got it. Thank you, Andrew, Rockstar.
Then we got Anita Curler. She would like some Junjin Silver.
She got it. Was it her or was it Leah?
No, it was Anita.
Let's see. Make sure we're right here. We don't want to give. Let me see. It was Leah.
It was Aaliyah.
I don't
Why
remember
did I write
much,
down
but
Anita then?
I don't remember much, but I know I keep track of Leah pretty good. I like her. She's all right.
All right.
Know what I mean?
It
Not in a
was Leah.
creepy kind of way. Not in a creepy kind of way. Just
Yeah.
I'm a fan. You know what I mean?
All right.
So
I will change that to that. My apologies, Leah.
yeah, we got Leah. I got your back, Leah. Won't let Jamie do you wrong.
There you go.
So
Thank you for the super chat, Johnny.
thank you. So this one here, these ones that we're doing today are going to be, I'm going to cut them tomorrow. I'm making a new jig, and I'm using I'm changing the blade in the table saw and changing everything up, so maybe I can get an extra blank out of these, and I'm going to show that. And whatever problems I had with doing it already, I'm going to fix them all and then show you guys little tricks or whatever, just show you how I did it. It could be smart or it could be a lesson. Know what I mean?
Jen is giving a virtual hug from Bonnie. Says, do either of you have any affiliate links to Easy Wood Tools? There's Amazon. Do you want to? You can explain that, Jake.
They don't do that because I mean they have a bunch of distributors just like me. It would if they had if anybody had an affiliate code to them, it would be me and Jamie probably, and they don't do it because it's just cutting everybody else's throat that helps them sell. So they're not going to do it. So that's the answer. I always have underneath the videos. I have links to Amazon links to them. You're not going to save any money, but it's not going to cost you any extra. But I always have some links. I have a bunch of links on my website. There's a product page, and we have it there. But they don't have discount codes. They just don't do it. Know what I'm saying? Back to mixing.
There you go.
You got to take care. You got to take care of the people that are helping you out, and you can't undercut them. You know. So,
Lord Skitch would like, which one of those is Okinawa Jazz?
Huh?
Or Okinawa Sunset, I guess.
Which one? Oh, it should be easy to see. Hold on.
It's the color shift one, no?
Yeah. Let me see. Let me get them mixed up, and it'll be easy to tell. My brains are, after I pour these things, man, I'm done.
Bonnie says, but you get credit, right?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's the copper one, the copper looking one right here, I think is it. Yeah. It's this one. No, that's watermelon. I don't know what I'm doing. It might be this one. Yeah, this is it. See that color changing in that?
Yeah, there you go.
Color shift in action. It's pretty neat.
We
They always trick
have.
me like that.
Sorry, buddy. Go on.
They always trick me like that, man. I start stirring. Which ones? I don't know.
We have Matt, the wooden mustache in, and we have Solo is in as well.
What's up, fellas? What's up, fellas? Those guys go. Joey Gonzalez goes live a lot of times towards the end of the day, and those guys hang out with him and stuff. So you can go check those. They just kind of BS about shops and lasers and woodworking, all that kind of stuff, and you can learn a lot just by listening to them talk.
Bradley, yes, your super chat did come through, buddy. I've got it written down.
Yeah. And I will for sure know after. If there's anybody that gets left behind, we'll take care of it next week, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
Next week's Make-A-Wish, dude.
Yeah.
Next week's Make-A-Wish, man. What do we got? How well have we done? How well have we done?
How well have we done? So far to date, we have raised a whopping, fantastic, super incredible $8,790.
That's amazing.
$8,790.
That is
absolutely
amazing.
Brilliant.
Dude. You guys have done great. You guys have done amazing.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant.
Solo wants to know what we're making. We're doing block molds. We're going to do 2 12-color block molds. We've already made some bottle stopper blanks that were see-through and they got cool burl in them. And then these ones will be on a video I'm going to do for next week. And the rest of the week's going to be getting ready for Make-A-Wish. We have a spot out here that we practice. We set up a booth and get this. We put a TV out to have the video playing on this. After this, I'll show that. My hands are dirty right now, so I'll show that what we're selling raffle tickets for, and I'll have a video playing on that the whole time. People come up and look, and people like TVs. So
yeah, they do. Yeah,
we get some traffic. We get some traffic like that, and then we go, by the way, we're selling raffle tickets for the children, and Jackie will be there for the children, and they just give us their money, and then we give it to the kids.
There you go. So we have Ray McClelland in, and we have David at Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations in, which brings me to my next topic.
Funny you
David
should say that.
from Webfoot Resin and Wood Creations, which is a little bit of a mouthful, is actually the shout out of the day.
Right.
So yeah, be sure to go and check out David. I'm not going to keep. Be sure to go and check out David because David Icenhower. All these links are down in the description down below. He's got a YouTube channel and he's got an Instagrams. So yeah, go and check him out. He's been putting out videos for a little bit. He's got a pretty good Instagram page. He makes all sorts of stuff. He's got some of Jake's molds. So he does resin work as well. I'm out of breath, so I'm going to need a little bit of a drink in a minute. But that's besides the point.
Just don't die. don't die.
Yeah, go and check out David. Comment on all of his posts and tell him Cartoon sent you. He's good people, he's David.
Yeah. He's been with us for a while, huh?
Yeah, he has.
We like it.
Half Moon Ravenstein says, I ordered a sample quantity of ALUMILITE. I'm going to try it. Nice. I think that's a new name as well, so welcome.
I think they've been here before, but welcome nonetheless. There we go. Welcome nonetheless. Hey, my brother, John Boy. Let's give him some, not going to details, give him some flex arms in the chat. Flex arms for John Boy.
Yeah, there you go.
Take care, brother. He's all right, man. He's all right. Give him some flex arms.
Take it
Sometimes
easy,
we do that. All right, Lucy. Sometimes we know stuff. Well, somebody's going through a hard time or a good time even, and it's none of our business to tell it, but we like to say, hey, man, hang in there, or congratulations, or whatever.
Oh, speaking of flex arms, Sneaks is in the chat. So put some extra flex arms in the chat for Sneaks. You know what I'm saying?
Sneaks. We like Sneaks. Okay.
Yeah, we do.
Ooh, this said 95, 93, 91, 90, 90, 90. It said 95. I'm going to believe that. What do you think?
Also, if anybody's interested in that cup holder that Jake's using right there, head on over to Steelblade Woodworks on the Instagrams and send Joey a message. He'll be able to hook you up.
Yeah, he's good like that. This is getting close. It's getting there. We're at 14 minutes almost of me stirring this stuff. The reason why it's taking longer than 12 or whatever is because it's 69 degrees in here. Hoorah. And then it's in small containers. And I need as much time as I can to stir this. I could have left it in the bigger container for a little bit longer, considering I'm sitting here just pouring it. But that said 101, so we're going to go ahead and do this, buddy.
There you go. Well, while you're actually, well, I'll wait until you've poured it, because I need to put a picture up on the screen.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, Jamie. Let's wait. Let's wait.
We have Pretty Things Made for You is in the chat, who was, I believe, last week's shout out, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they were. With good reason.
Absolutely.
This is going to be cool. I like them. I like doing it. They swirl a lot better in these. The other molds are awesome. if you don't have a saw or you don't want to do it, you don't want to go through the trouble of cutting them. And they still turn out
Whoa,
awesome.
mailman. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you.
What's up, mailman? Thank you, sir. Mailman was at a gun. Imagine that, a gun show. Selling some pens and stuff, and did pretty good. Did pretty well. Had a pretty good represented himself well.
Is that a gun
And
show?
Charity.
Flex arms in the chat for mailman.
And Charity and Holly were there, and got to do some catching up.
Don't forget, everybody, share with your friends, share with your family, share with your enemies if you like.
Ooh, Jamie.
Ooh, that blue is awesome. Or is that the color shift?
Yeah.
I'll never know.
I don't know. Ask. You got to ask Matt.
I could see Matt saying, "Oh, look at all them browns."
Yeah, brown, light brown, medium brown, brown.
Brown.
Yeah, double brown.
Jen's giving another super hug from Bear Pass. Says, "What date and time will the Make-A-Wish drawing be?"
It is.
I've got it.
Yeah, it's on the 5th, and whenever it starts winding down, usually about 5 o'clock or so, it'll wind down, and I'll find somebody to pick a ticket, and then we'll record it, put it on the gram or something.
There you go. Look at that. That's going to be fantastic.
Okay. Look at this swirling action, dude. Oh my goodness. What's wrong with this, Jimmy? Everybody be quiet.
There you go.
You make
Chris
me nervous.
says, love the wall art behind you, Jake. Ganton needs a Yorkshire Grit t-shirt. There you go.
Well,
you could put it in the same package as the cutters.
Yeah. You beat me to it, Jamie. You got it. You beat me to it. You got me. Yeah, I wouldn't be mad.
Super cool. Right, while you're getting ready for the next one, Jake, where I'm going to quickly do the eye candy pigment of the week. So the eye candy pigment of the week is this one here, which is Shinto Shrine. That's
great
Shinto
pronunciation.
Shrine.
We were worried about that,
obviously
Jamie.
be careful about how to pronounce that with my accent.
That could be a
So yeah,
community.
there you go.
That could be a community violation with.
I know, right? So you head down to the description. You find the link to eye candy. You head on over. You go and buy all that stuff. Use J15 at checkout and get your nice little extra some. But obviously, you're going to need something to put that eye candy pigment in. So you head over to the ALUMILITE website and go and use J10 at checkout. All right. And once you've got all them and you've mixed them both together, you head on over to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com and you go and get yourself a nice little mould. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And then you whack them all together, as Broom Rider likes to hear me say.
Everybody likes to hear you say that. Yeah. Everybody. What was Broom Rider's color heart she liked anyway? Was it pink?
I'm not sure.
I think it was pink. I was talking trash to her, but I remember everybody put some pink hearts in there for Miss Broom.
It says commercial break. There you go. And it says all together.
All together. Let me get this other thing out of the oven, Jamie Pie.
We've still got one couleur that needs to be picked on the last project. So
one couleur.
One couleur left to go. One couleur left to go.
Yeah. So
there's
if
some
we
red
did miss
hearts
anybody,
in there for Miss Broom.
I just thought of this, Jamie. If we did miss anybody because whatever's glitching, if we did miss them, I'll just double their entries into next week's giveaway. How about that? Sound good?
There you go.
And if you still lose, it was meant to be that you're losing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now let's do this, Jamie. let's call off these colors, as you like to
Colors.
say. Yeah, and I'll get them ready.
Yeah, I've got yours, Shug. All right. So first one is Barney with velvet purple.
Got you, Bonnie, right there. Thank
Oh.
you.
AGK is the last one. But thank you, David Eisenhower, for the super chat.
Mr. Shoutout. Mr. Shoutout.
Let's quickly write this down, mate. Right, the
Somebody
next
asked
one is Bradley Mossman with Baku Red.
Baku Red. Got it. Baku Red right here. Got it.
All right. And then we have Anita. She picked Fire Orange.
Imagine that. Got it ready right here for you. Thank you, Anita.
Then we have Josh Morris with like a green.
A green? We'll go with Jade Green. Jade Green. Thank you, Josh.
All right. Here we go. This is going to be a struggle for me to pronounce. Markel would like Yasuya Copper.
Copper. Let me see. I have like 7 coppers back here. And probably don't. I have it right here. Yasuya. Thank you, Mark. He thought he was going to try to trick me. My mom likes
All right.
copper. I have all the coppers.
We have Jen C would like Deep Ocean Blue.
There it is. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, Jen. Okay.
We have Canny. She wants all the glitter, but in clear.
All of the glitter. Purple. I have some kind of purple up here. Let's see. Where is it? We'll do a Azurite. Bam. And Snowflake. How about that? Connie has 2 names, so she gets 2 glitters. Connie.
Canny. There you go. Then Huey would like a blue.
He's getting, what's this? Blue Orchid. That's one of their new ones. Blue Orchid. Thank you, Huey.
There you go.
Okay.
Then we got Miss Broom would like green with sparkles.
Green with sparkles. I tried to let you guys make it without Nebula Green, but you didn't listen. So Nebula Green, Miss Broom. Thank you. And we're putting Frost White in there.
All right.
Thank you,
Then we
Ms. Broom.
got Mr. Lord Skitch would like black and, if possible, red sparkles.
What do you mean, if possible? Are you kidding me? If possible.
You're right.
Vermilion. Black with what? Ninja Black? Right? With vermilion red sparklers. Thank you, Mr. Skitch.
All right. Then again we have Michael McEwen would like skyline blue with sparkles.
We're doing some sparkles on this one.
I know, right?
Skyline blue with icicle. There we go. Thank you, Michael.
Okay.
Moss, right?
And then finally we've got AGK with yellow.
We'll give him some Shogun yellow. Okay. Hopefully you got a lot of talking to do, Jamie, because I got a lot of this to do.
I'm sure we can.
Okay. You do your business.
All right. Let's see if we can play some sort of game, shall we? All right. While you're putting all that sort of stuff in there.
Well,
right. So let's come up with some sort of game. Right. Let's think of one, shall we? All right. So, if Jake and I were to release a movie and not a cartoon, what would the movie be called?
Oh no, I already know the first one. It's gonna be Dumb and Dumber. What's up, John Boy? John Boy. 55 Chevy 327 is my brother. Flex arm brother. Here we go.
Let's see what some names that we've got coming here. Vicky's in the chat, so everyone's saying hello to Vicky at the moment.
She looking for. There's no lemon oil.
John Boy says odd couple.
Right.
Miss Broom says keep it classy. Rochelle Mangolsa is in.
What's up, Rochelle, sweetheart?
Keep it classy, Huey.
Keep it classy.
Kid Cooper says, "As the world turns." Vicky says, "Lord of the Dudes."
Fish and chips and corn dogs, man.
Barney says, "Adventure of the Turnabouts."
Oh my goodness,
Yeah, that was fun.
that was ridiculous. Roundabout.
Hit as many pizza delivery guys as you can.
In 4 feet, there's a roundabout. In 4 feet. Golly.
Lee says, "Hot rods and resin nights."
That's a good one. That's a good
I
one.
apologise if I say your name wrong. Is it Ed Rose or Ed Roos Jr.? Says, "Double trouble."
Double trouble. That sounds about right.
Mailman says, "The resin pimp and his sidekick."
Watch out. Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch out. Let's see here.
Josh Morris says, "Dude, where's my lathe?" I like that one.
Me too.
Bearpaw says, "Raiders of the Lost Epoxy." Jennifer Lewis says, "Pressure, pressure."
Pressure. Yep. Hey, I have my day. I had to look. I had to check. I have my days.
TPC Bushings, "As the resin mixes."
Mm-hmm.
Doug Miller says, "Thelma and Louise." I guess you call it thermo and reaction.
Right.
Oh, Chris Calendo's getting in on the action now. Turner
Uh-oh,
and
watch
Hooch.
out. There we go.
Right, I'm not the dog.
I was about to say, why would he call you Hooch?
Is it because I dribble?
Dribble.
She says, "Top Gun turning round."
Mm-hmm.
Jenny Jen says, "Jake and Jamie's Titanic adventures." She's going back to that picture again, isn't she?
Like, we'll both fit on the door.
Yeah, Mark L says, "Not sure about the name, but it would be a pouring movie." Wackadoodle says, "Forrest Gump."
There you go. Hey, that's my favorite, man.
Berkey says, "JP's Playhouse, Revenge of Jake."
You knew Berkey's going to come up with something cool.
Ken Norwood says it would be Jurassic Art.
That's pretty good.
Jim Spalding says, "Scary Movie 10."
Oh no, I can do it myself. Sorry, Jimmy.
Keep it classy, little Val. I can't read that out.
Yeah, let's keep it classy, folks. Keep it classy, please.
Shug says, 20,000 litres under the resin. Anita says, "Jake and Jamie and the Wheels of Doom." Kid Cooper says, "Dodgeball 2, Jake's Gym versus Average Joe's Gym."
Hey, we take them. We got them. Be a whole bunch of fitness going on.
I'll be Jamie the Pirate.
Almost there, Jamie. We? Jackie.
Pressure, part 2, maximum pressure.
Yeah. Jackie, you're missed. You're missed, Jackie, with every bullet. Here we go. So we have that. Let's start getting a little mixy mix. Put on some more gloves.
JR Rexner says, "Poor boy Jake," as in POUR. Poor boy.
There you go. There we go.
Brad R says, "Resin Wars, Return of the Carbide." There you go. I like that.
Hey.
Oh, Kim's got a question for you. Let's put this up on the screen.
Bye.
Random question: can a person use seedling heating mat to warm up your mold?
Whatever's gonna, I don't know what that is. But whatever will warm it up, without being dangerous. I'm gonna say that. I don't know if it's only to 150 degrees, so it doesn't take much. You can even do it with a heat gun if you want, but whatever it takes. That's safe. Pretty please be safe. Let me give the pretty please be safe.
I would say you'd have to put the mold upside down because you want to heat the inside of the mold more than the outside.
Yeah, just gonna keep the corners from folding under is what that does.
Kid Cooper says it's for the children. The movie.
It's for the children. There you go. All right,
Do
I'm gonna
you?
mix this one a little bit longer.
It's maybe a bit of a premature question from myself, but do you have an end date for donations yet?
I'm gonna say Wednesday, whatever that day is, and it'll give me time to hopefully, because I still need to go. I still have to make it to the bank, get the money out, blah blah blah.
So Wednesday will be the first.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The first. Let's say Wednesday's the last day. I'm not gonna not accept it later, but it's just think about me a little bit with the logistics of it. And the last 2 days we're gonna be at a show and banks are gonna be closed, so we're not gonna be able to do it. So I need to just get it in. Today would be nice. And then we just think about I'd like to have the tickets made up before that too. And then we're just making tickets up at the show for the people that buy tickets at the show. And hopefully I don't see any reason why we won't make $9,000.
There you go.
Jamie says this is good, ammo man. There's a joke. I was a machine gunner in the Marines. And so you have like a squad leader, team leader, the machine gunner, and then the ammo man. So the ammo man's low man on the totem pole. And we would say, if you're going to be an ammo man, be the best ammo man you can be. Because the whole team's only as good as you are. Yep. Lesson for life right there, right, Jack? Jack. Be a good ammo man.
Absolutely.
There you go. Be a good wingman. Be the best wingman you can be, Jamie.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Drink to that.
Never did have any coffee.
Somebody asked what was in here. I put cold coffee halfway, and then I put hot chocolate the last half of the way.
Oh, you got a mocha.
And it's the right temperature chocolate goodness going on. That's the.
And if you ever feel like treating yourself, go and get yourself a white mochaccino, frappuccino from Starbucks.
Yeah.
Spent a lot of money on them when Jake was in the UK.
Hey, they're delicious. Yeah. No matter what your job is, do the best of your ability. That's right. Sometimes people are they want to be up here, but this is, if there is an up or a down here is just as important as up there.
Stay humble, people.
Yeah. We'd have people that were like,
we'll
man,
put
I don't
our
want to do
pants
that.
on the same way.
I don't want to do that. I'm too cool for that. No, you're not. Just be good at it. Your turn will come. So there's the life lessons for the day. We need to get back to jokes.
Yeah, we do.
So what do we got? Let's do the commercials real quick so we can just be done with that. We got Easy Wood out there.
Yeah, we got Easy Wood out there. Obviously, massive friends of the family. When I say family, I mean this family. We have Niles Bottle Stoppers. We have Eye Candy Pigments. We have ALUMILITE. We have Moss Epoxies. Yeah, obviously all links are down below. Go and check them out. If they've got social medias where they share pictures and you're able to comment, go over there and send them a little message and say, "Hello, we're here from Cartoons." You know what I'm saying? So share their stuff as well. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Yeah, I appreciate everybody there's people that got the Yorkshire Grit in the mail, and then the first thing they did was make posts and tag everybody and all that kind of stuff. That's the kind of stuff that makes everything grow, and it's appreciated. That's why we do shout outs, man. Because
Yeah.
we know what it's like to be like, man, no one's watching my stuff, man. And it's hard to get people to watch, and all it takes is just a little bit of help.
Yeah, there you go.
And it costs you nothing.
No. Do you know what else doesn't cost you nothing, Jake?
Yeah, what's that?
Right after the show's finished, he's giving us a little comment and a little like. It helps helps the show. And since we've been asking people to do that, the show's grown a heck of a lot faster than before we started doing it. So the more the show grows, the better it is for all of us.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Just the more we can do.
Yeah. Yeah. Mark Elso's just got mine yesterday. Unboxing video should post later today.
By golly.
Nice.
You know Mark's going to do it. He does good.
Yeah. You're going to love it, Mark.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a bit of Yorkshire Grit. Especially me. I've been using it since day one. Never used anything else. Never ever going to either.
Yeah, I can almost say that. I tried a couple other things, but family's family, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got to use the. I go right back to it. I was given some stuff one time, and then I used it on the thing. Sent me a couple of blanks and some other stuff, and then when I was done, I said, "Okay, back to the grit." So nothing bad, nothing saying bad about anybody, but that's doesn't mean no good to say bad about anything. But those other things do a good job, but sometimes it's about the people involved too. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And if you look at your projects speak for themselves. Not like I'm a braggy guy about the projects or whatever, but they might be a bad shape or the video might be bad, but the project always turns out like glass. So it speaks for itself.
Wayne Woodturner is exactly the same. He's used Yorkshire Grit since day one as well.
Mm-hmm.
He basically mimicked what I just said as well.
That's awesome. Makes me look good. Just like the tools. When I first got the lathe, let me go back to this business here, Jamie. When I first got the lathe, and Jamie was like, "Here's your credit. You don't have to say and me. You don't have to do that and me stuff. I'm doing it for you." So Jamie was like, "Get the Yorkshire." I had no idea what it was. And then if you look at Heath Knuckles' videos, that big sphere he made, and he used it on there. And actually, Jamie got me on a hangout with Heath, and he's the one that told me how to sand and all that stuff. And then I did it, and then I made a video on it, and it worked. It just works. It's less sanding is not fun, but once you know what it means, then you start enjoying it and getting better at it and making your projects better. Jackie learned after the first one. She made that cup that we sent to Love, and you could barely see some little like microscopic scratches in it. And she's like, "No, not anymore." So now she's psycho about sanding, and she likes it.
So Kid Cooper's got a good question. He says, "I wonder if you can use Yorkshire Grit to clean stainless steel." Yes, you can. Yes, you can use it to clean metal. So I've actually used Yorkshire Grit to clean my dad's military medals.
There you go.
Before, it does a fantastic job.
I've had people ask about flat pieces too. Like I've done that one thing we auctioned off, that little catch-all thingy. I sanded that to 1,000 and did the Yorkshire. Put the Yorkshire Grit on a buff. I wiped it on there and then buffed it with a drill, a buffer on a drill, and it was glass clear. So it wasn't big enough for me to buff like with a buffer and just do like the regular like car compounds and stuff. It wasn't big like they do tables. It wasn't big enough for that. So I had to problem solve. So I used a Yorkshire Grit.
Yeah, Shug says he's used it on his copper projects as well. Yeah, I've known people to clean coins with it. So yeah, it works on all sorts of metals, resins, plastics, acrylics, woods, obviously. It's wood turning abrasive based.
You got your wood on a stick.
It cleans everything.
Wood sandwich, wood on a plate.
Yeah.
Shrimp on wood.
Shrimp stew, shrimp salad. Mailman said he used the Yorkshire Grit on his headlights. Yeah, it takes the yellow in out of your headlights.
Yep. It's good stuff. It's good
Yeah,
stuff.
it's really good.
Yeah, all the videos that I've done, I at least show it, you know. That sanding video was probably the biggest one. I think it was 200 and something thousand views, and
Yes, Anita.
super
Sorry, Jake.
helpful. Go ahead. No, it's a longer video, but it shows exactly how to sand and why and all that kind of stuff.
John Boy says, "Don't brush your teeth, but it tastes funny."
It tastes funny, like funny ha.
Sneak says he uses it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he uses it a lot on his wall art. And he obviously does a lot of flat stuff as well.
Want me to get him like I did last week?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we didn't ask you, Sneaks. we didn't ask you, Sneaks.
I think Vicky's hinting. She says, "Does it work on jewelry?"
You did. Never mind. You gonna find some? Get a metal detector. Go find some.
No.
And clean it up, restore it.
I bought her some expensive jewelry, and it's kind of gone a weird color for some reason, and it's not supposed to. And he says he brushes his teeth with Yorkshire Grit.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
Dottie's in the chat. Says hi, Jake and Jamie. Hello, Dottie.
Hello, Dottie. We're on track here, peoples. Next week, what are we gonna do next week, Jamie? While I'm finishing this, what are you gonna do? What's the plan for Saturday morning? Yeah, for Saturday morning cartoons and the show and all that. What are we doing? We got guests on.
We are doing something for my workshop, aren't we?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably going to be a lot of chat involvement. Probably. Obviously, going to be doing some woo turning, but we'll probably get the chat to pick some colours, and we'll make something.
So next week, super chat if you want to, and we'll have another giveaway the next week. But there's not, just know right now, there's not going to be 12 colors or 24 colors or whatever. It's going to be, it's just going to be, if you want a super chat, go ahead. And then we will have a normal, we'll have one next week too with these things. But just so you know, if you want a super chat and you want to pick a color, it's probably not going to get picked. It's not going to get used because that's just not that kind of show that Jamie's going to do, right?
So Brad R says no live broadcast from the show. Yeah, Jake will still be at the show, Brad.
Yeah.
But obviously he won't be able to do resin pouring from the show.
Yeah, Jamie's going to be turning. We're going to have special guests Joey Gonzalez and Jenny Jen will be in there. And then me and the girls are going to be selling tickets, and I'll be on there, and we're just going to be heckling Jamie, I think. That's all I'm going to be good for next week. Yeah. That's it.
Just how I like
We're gonna be just how we like. He works good under heckling.
Yeah, I do. What I might even do is I might put the actually I think I will do. I'll put the new beading tools to the test in front of everybody. How about
there? You go.
The new beading cutters.
Hey, I hope you do that. Kid Cooper says, will you be making a pen out of this currently? So you can be doing auction. We're done with auctions. It's done. All we're doing now is selling raffle tickets. We're done. We hit the goal, and then I have more stuff to auction, but we're gonna either save that. I have some other stuff to auction, and a few weeks after Make-A-Wish is over, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna do an auction for us so I can buy more materials. Cause woohoo, you know what I mean, Jamie?
Woo.
We're gonna go ahead and do that. I have some stuff. I have a couple sets of the big molds left, and we're gonna have a big auction, and then I'm gonna make an order for resin, and then we'll use that resin on the stuff that we do on the show, and then give away the stuff. It'll make it easier on me. Not a complaint by any means, but we gotta do something. We gotta do something, Jamie, right?
Yeah, we have.
Here we
What
go.
do we
We're
think?
almost
What do we
there.
think then? Should we do like a honey pot or something like that next week with some beads on it?
I don't know. I don't know, Jamie.
Yeah.
Whatever you're gonna do, you usually surprise us anyway. So, you know. Let me see where this is at. We're right about 100. As soon as I see one that's well over 100, we're gonna get her done.
Mm-hmm.
That's 102. So we'll go ahead and put this back in the limelight here. Okay. I'm gonna save those blue sparklers for the top. We ready?
There you go. Yeah.
Look at that green. How you do wrong with green, man? I don't even
Nice.
know.
Dottie says, I love the ALUMILITE amazing clear cast. Well, don't forget, Dottie, when you go over to ALUMILITE, use Jake 10 at checkout.
There you go, buddy.
You can get yourself a nice electric Psalm off.
Yeah, Jake 10 to check out. That does mean a lot when you guys do that. I promise you. Every little bit helps us do this stuff. Let's do blue on blue. I'm not scared. You scared?
No,
It was
sounds
too
good
late.
to me.
It was too late. I was already pouring, Jamie. Here's our color shift thing. Dude, I cannot wait for Make-A-Wish.
No, it's going to be cool.
Well, it's going to be like a big breath of relief because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. And you
As soon
guys
as it's
have.
handed over, you can just go, oh.
I'm gonna too. I'm probably gonna sleep for 2 days. I'll sleep till the next week's Patreon. Now we're gonna have fun. Probably take some molds up there just to show off and talk about and stuff. We'll have the video running. Whoops, I slung that everywhere. It's almost like Jackie's here.
Yeah. You get an extra pen blank.
No. Yellow.
Jackie, my best friend.
My best friend, Jackie.
There we go. So just once again, if anyone wants one of them molds, just go head on over to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
Oh my goodness, Jamie!
There's plenty of different mold shapes, sizes, and carriers. Well, carrier. Some assembly required. Anita.
I'm probably making weird noises over here, Jimmy. Look at that.
Yeah, you are.
Oh my goodness.
Nice. Real
Super
nice.
Cool, huh? Real nice. How nice?
Real nice.
Nice.
Chewies.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Jamie.
Even Connie said that. Nice.
Ooh, that's crazy.
Brad R says, pressure.
If you end up with these, I would definitely paint the tube or paint the inside of after you drill, because we do have some clears in there and stuff. Definitely. Let me turn this off. Pressure.
Bear Pass says, ta-da! Or tie-dye.
Yeah, it was cool. Let me get this cleaned up real quick, Jamie, and we'll...
Dottie says, I have shared Jake's code quite a lot. Thank you, Dottie. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do. We appreciate every time. Every time.
Lord Skitch says, looks like clouds on a gas giant. Super cool.
It's super awesome. Some blanks you're just like, oh, that's pretty cool. And then some you're like, wow. I think that was a wow one.
And we have Mike in. How you doing, buddy?
Oh,
Mike Murray.
What's up, Mike? What's up? Let me get this cleaned up so we don't have to... This thing is... I might have to get Joey to slave over another one, because I'm going to blame this on Jackie. She spilled stuff all over that. I can't believe her. I can't believe she did that. Can't believe it.
She did that and weren't even here.
She-
You got a reminder from Jen. Reminder to show the platter.
Jenny is awesome. So this is the platter that we made. The video's on my channel. The video is also linked in the donation page on the website. So if you click that link that's in the description, you go there to donate, buy some raffle tickets. This is what you're going to be winning if you win. So this is the last time I get to talk about it until next week. But then it's going to be, by the time we see you again, it's going to be too late. So $1. Let me see this. $1 gets you one ticket, and then every additional dollar doubles the ticket. So you're gonna, if you give $1, you get one ticket. If you give $2, you get 4 tickets. $100, 200 tickets. Me and Jackie are gonna have carpal tunnel and everything by the time we're done with it.
Heck of a
But
day.
that's the price we pay, right, Jamie?
Oh yeah.
That's the price we pay. So you got anything else besides what I need to say is pretty please go leave a comment after. Go check out Jamie's videos on those cutters for Easy Wood Tools. Maybe one day I'll get to do a video on it. I don't know. I'm sure it'll happen. The Yorkshire Grit videos in there, Jamie's video, go check them out. Thumbs up and comment on those, pretty please. And then comment on this video afterwards and tell Jamie how great a job he did today keeping up with all those super chats, because it's hard. It's hard. So there we go, Jamie. You take it away, and then I'll do that tip already, and you go ahead and recap the show and tell everybody bye. Thanks for Easy Wood Tools for being in the chat. You guys are all right.
Yeah. All right. So project number 1, we made some hybrid bottle stoppers using some alcohol inks from Pinata, which was passion purple. The project number 2, we did block mold. Project number 3 was block mold. The shout out of the week was David from, here we go. Wait for it. I'm going to have a quick drink before I do this one.
Wet your whistle, dude.
Here we go. From Webfoot Resin Wood Creations. There we go. Right, so instead of doing the Amazon tool of the week this week, we did the Easy Wood tool of the week, which was their brand new negative rake beading cutters. So be sure to go and check them out. They're fantastic. Like Jay said, I've got a video I'll just put out on them. If you are going to go and purchase some, be sure run the lathe as fast as you can. That's when they work their best. All right, so let me just quickly show you. Here it is on a piece of oak. No, it's not no chip out, no nothing. Well done, Jake. There you go. No chip out, no nothing, no sanding, and they've worked fantastically. And is it on a piece of?
Oh my!
On a piece of resin. There's no sanding done on that either. All I've done there is used a beading cutter and put a piece of Yorkshire Grit on it, and just buffed it up with that. So yeah, if you want Yorkshire Grit, you head on over to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com.
There you go.
All right.
You,
then we've got the eye candy pigment of the week, which is Shinto Shine. Shinto Shine.
Good pronunciation.
So yeah, I think that is about it. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, running. Oh no, that way. We've raised at the moment $8,790. If you wish to donate any more to the Make-A-Wish until the Wednesday, you go to NorthsideCustomCrafts.com. At the top of the page, you will see a donate button. Until next week, well, I will see you in my shop showing off the beading cutters from Easy Wood Tools from EasyWoodTools.com. We will see you next week. So
see you next week.
Take it easy, everybody.
Thank you, everybody. See y'all next week.